When I was a young Marine, there was a warrant officer, and he had a sign above his desk, and it said, "If you cannot find the time to do it right, when will you find time to do it again?" And when I read that, it really stuck with me. My name is Joseph Geeter. I served in the Marine Corps for 25 years on active duty, and I retired as a Master Gunnery Sergeant. I was born and raised in the south side of Chicago. My mother was a single mother. We grew up in my grandparents' house. You know, I was mad, I didn't have a dad. My grandfather always filled that void, and he really taught me how to be a man before the Marine Corps got a hold of me. Well, growing up, my best friend, Tony Owens, and I just thought Tony was a cool guy, and Tony and I were like brothers. So when he graduated from high school, he knew he wanted to get out of Chicago himself. So unbeknownst to me, he joined the Marine Corps. I remember opening up the door and seeing him in that Marine Corps uniform and fell in love instantly. I ended up coming to the Marine Corps almost exactly a year after he did. So that's what really motivated me to come to the Marine Corps. The core values of honor, courage, and commitment really resonate with me today. They're not just Marine Corps core values, I think they're life core values. Colin Powell once famously said that if your story's going to be told, sometimes you got to tell it yourself. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. And so I've been trying to tell the story of Marfa Point for well over 20 years. Marfa Point is the place where the first African American men went through recruit training from 1942 to 1949. You cannot help but to fall in love with them and just want to do something to make sure their legacy is perpetuated. I think it's very important that we do educate the youth on their whole history. Maybe not just the military history, maybe it's their cultural history, so they know that some of the benefits they enjoy today didn't just happen. So I think it's important if we expect this generation to carry us to the next millennium, that they have to be educated. Believe in yourself and have faith in yourself. And there are always people out there that want you to be successful. Find them. They're out there because they got to their success somehow, and they can get you to that same success. I like to be remembered as I did my best. I did my best for these Marfa Pointers, that they had an advocate, somebody who believed in what they were doing to preserve the legacy. That's the only thing I remember for. It'll be a good life.